In this episode, there is a massive recovery operation and Wayne's car gets totally smashed up.
Oh shit!
There is a lot of damage in that episode. And also pouring rain and bogged to the belly, it took us 2 hours to get 20 meters. But then, finally, our reward, a secret local spot and very special place. Welcome back! I'm Rafa Mata. In the last episode, we hiked up a massive and very steep mountain to see a beautiful waterfall formed by the rain all these days. But now it's time to go back because it's a storm rolling in. So we jump into the car to find our way back to the campsite. Driving up the hill was a mission because it was wet and slippery, and my four-wheel drive hubs failed. What else could go wrong? We are going downhill, but it's been raining all day and soon I'm gonna find it out. The car slept on a side of the track and it's very boggy, but with a little momentum I can get out. This is a sign of how careful I need to be in this country when it's wet, because the ground could be hard now and next minute it's a puddle of mud.
Look how bloody wet that is. Just like fucking slop.
After he drive through, all that water starts to go up. That's when it gets super.
Well, did you see that hole that you made where you were fixing your hub?
Huh?
That where you were fixing your hub? That hole that you made with your tie, it was just slowly filling up with water.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just sitting there watching.
Alright, let's go. Come on.
Can't believe super wet. Jesus. As I said before, the ground could be hard and next minute is a puddle of mud. I'm sitting on my belly, in the middle of the track. I can't go forward and backward. I'm stuck. So Wayne stepped in to help me using the snap straps. I didn't realize the car is sinking in quicksand while we are getting the recovery gear ready.
Fuck.
But our first mistake is think that with a little momentum we should get the Stalliano out. So using the UHF we both coordinate the recovery. And here is where everything goes wrong.
Whoa. Oh. Oh shit.
My recovery point broke off, firing into the back of the Wayne Hilux like a bullet, and it smashed the trade, the number plate, and the water tank. Thank God, nobody got hurt. But the Stalliano is still bugged, with the diff buried in mud. So we come up with plan B. Digging a hole in front of the tires allowed the Mack truck to get an angle to make easy the recovery.
You drove here like very easy. I went behind you.
Yeah.
What, you just go straight over the top?
He did, yeah. Just cruised through and we just came through after. We've got quite a load in there though, but
The game plan is now to winch out using a pulley to double the strength of the winch and also the Mack trucks to break traction. But the rain has arrived, making the recovery more painful, filling the holes with water and mud, softening the ground even more. But there is no time to give up. It's even hard with the pulley and doubling the strength of the winch.
oh my god.
On our first attempt, the car just moved about a meter. second go is basically the same, and frustration is starting to show.
Round 3.
He got in a mud patch, didn't he? Look at this. At least you're kind of a little bit out of it on this side now, except that.
We have to dig holes, we have to move the max trucks, and we have to be patient.
Yeah. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Yeah. Exactly.
Third go, and I can feel the car taking off, but it has the rear disc still in mud, so I want just give it till the last go. It took 4 attempts to move the Stalliano just 20 meters.
We out?
How do you feel, mate?
I feel free.
6 attempts.
Good work to get back to your campsite, oh God, thank you very much for your help.
So it took us a couple of hours just to get out of this little stretch here. But we're out now. Must be beer o'clock. So that was a bit of fun. Raf got his car a bit bogged, so spent, I don't know how long it took. A couple of hours to get it out. We only had to move like 20 metres, but yeah, certainly was a bit of a mission. But in the end of the day, we got it out, and all's well that ends well. So we're just heading back to my place now to have a well-earned beer and a feed. So yeah. So we.
Day 3, and to reward a recovery day when it's taking us to a secret spot that just locals and aboriginals of the area know. Why is that fall special?
The native Wales has a lot of cultural significance for the local indigenous people, the Barbaran people.
Okay.
I don't know exactly the in-depth the cultural significance of it. I've never sort of really spoke to the elders or anything about it, but I know it's a very important site for them. It does hold water all year round, so if you imagine, during the October there's no water, like this dam wouldn't have been here, so there's no water around, so that's the only spot for many kilometres to get water. So naturally that would be a very important area for them. I don't know whether there's any other significance to it, but it is definitely a place of significance for them. And up until recently, like, no one really knew about it. Like, I grew up in this area, so I knew I've been trekking through the hills and that, and the elders sort of, they come and go, and they sort of let us know that it was an important place. But up until recently, no one else really sort of knew about it except for the locals. So.
Oh wow, look at that.
We are at Natural Arch. It's quite a significant little place. It's great cultural significance for the local Indigenous people, and it's up until recently, it's a pretty well-kept secret. It's a great little spot, great cascading little waterfalls, and these little pools keep watering them all year long. So, pretty special little place.
Bro, the place was amazing. Thank you very much for take us to this special place for you and your family.
Yeah, no worries, mate. It was absolutely pleasure. Good to show you around a bit of the countryside up here. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah, we really did, honestly. And yeah, the waterfall was great.
Yeah, you come up here at a good time of year. It's generally pretty dry up here, so you got the best of it.
Thank you for sticking with us till the end, and a big shout out to Wayne and his family to inviting us to see this countryside. See you next time.